Hello again. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a couple of motivational interviewing strategies known as exploring the good and the less good aspects of alcohol use and exploring concerns of alcohol use. This strategy may be used with a client who is lacking motivation to change their behavior. It's designed to first build trust by allowing the client to talk about the good aspects of their drinking and then ask about some of the less good things, which may open their eyes to the detriment of their drinking. Concerns about their drinking should follow, which may highlight some discrepancies in the client's life. This may leave the client feeling somewhat hopeless, so the clinician should emphasize the possibility for change and for a better life for the client. I'll be playing the role of the counselor, and my cohort, Jordan Green, will be playing the role of the client. In this scenario, Jordan begins the session by stating that she does not have a problem with alcohol, and through the motivational interviewing techniques employed in this demonstration, she starts to see how drinking is negatively affecting her life and begins to consider abstinence as a viable option. So, we'll now begin. Okay. So Jordan, you've shared with me a little bit about your drinking and how others think that you have a problem, but you don't really see that.
That's right. I like drinking and I don't have a problem. It's everyone else that has the problem. I don't know why everyone is so concerned with my life.
Okay, so you say you like drinking. Could you tell me a little bit more about that? What do you like about it specifically?
Well, I like the way it makes me feel, for starters. I could be having the worst day, and then I go home and have a few drinks, and I immediately start to feel better and more relaxed.
Okay. So it sounds like drinking can improve your mood, and it helps you maybe to unwind and relax a little?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, what else? What are some of the other good things about your drinking?
Well, it's just fun. I mean, who wants to go out with friends and not drink? That would be so boring. I have way more fun after I've had a few drinks. I can really let loose when I'm drinking.
Okay. So some positive things about your drinking are that it helps you to relax and unwind. It puts you in a better mood, and it allows you to have fun and let loose.
Yeah, that's what I keep trying to tell everyone, but they just don't listen.
Okay. Well, what I'd like you to do now is explore some of the less good things about your drinking. What would you say are some of the less good things about your drinking, things that you may not like very much about it?
Less good things. Well, I certainly don't like hangovers. Those are killer. And I feel bad literally all day long. Sometimes I even have to skip school or call out of work because I just can't get out of bed.
Okay. So hangovers leave you physically sick, so much so that sometimes you have to miss work and school. Okay. What else? What are some of the other things you don't like about your drinking?
Well, sometimes I get pretty out of control, and I don't really like it when I do that.
Okay. Out of control. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? What happens during those times?
Honestly, I act like an idiot. I get really loud and obnoxious, and I say and I do things that I wouldn't normally do.
Okay. And how would you say that affects you?
Well, I feel really embarrassed when I think about those times. I don't like acting like that, but it's almost like it's another person and not me.
Okay. So sometimes when you drink, you act as if you're another person. Is that a problem or a concern? Do you feel like that's a concern for you?
Well, yeah, I guess it is. I don't want to be that crazy, out of control girl. I want to be me.
Okay. So in regards to this, how would you describe the effect that drinking has on your life?
Well, I guess it seems like it's turning me into a person that I don't really want to be. Like I said before, I don't like that girl I've become when I drink too much, and I always end up doing things that I regret.
Okay. So what would you say is stopping you from being the person or being the version of yourself that you do like, the version of yourself that you do want to be?
I guess that would be drinking. I don't ever mean to get that drunk, it just happens. Like I have no control over it. I try not to get it that way sometimes, and I'm able to control it, but those times that I can't, I turn into that person, and I hate it. I wish I could just drink and not have to chance becoming the person that isn't me.
Okay. So it sounds like sometimes you lose control over the amount of alcohol you drink and you turn into a person that you don't like during those times. You wish you could control the amount that you drink, but once you start drinking, you never really know if it will get out of control or not.
Yeah, that's right, pretty much it. It seems like I won't ever be able to get it under control, and I guess my friends and family see that, and that's why they want me to quit. So maybe quitting for a little while wouldn't be the worst thing.
Well, I think that's certainly an option to consider, and I truly believe in your ability if that is the path that you do choose.